Okay. Let's see if we can finish up the M4A1 and go from there. Because, by the way, hello everyone, I'm live. Just doing this for the fucking lols. But I know that it's been a week since I was last live. The last live stream we did was actually the last two live streams we did were the situation with the Xbox, Lego Xbox, or whatever you want to call it, Mega Bloks Xbox, and then the follow-up Halo Reach achievement stream, which we will be continuing. But XDefiant preseason is ending shortly. It's ending in practically 1 week. So I gotta finish the battle pass, which I'm about to do. I need to get some weapons leveled up, which I need to do, and we're gonna go from there. But I'm level 199 with the M4A1. I think this build I actually created is quite good, and I really like it. I really like this build. But again, I fucking hate those face-humping bastards. Again, I'm left with this game where it's a love-hate relationship, right? It's a love-hate relationship with XDefiant, because even though, like, I got used to this game finally, like that, and it's become a game that I really enjoy playing, it's one of those things where with XDefiant, it really can take a lot out of you. But once you get the movement down, you get, you get the attachments down, and like the perfect build, which I'll show you guys my build after this match. You really get into it, and like for me, the gunplay of this game is really good. I don't like the abilities. I really don't. The abilities to me are stupid. I get that they want it to be tied to all their different franchises, the Far Cries, the Divisions. They didn't want it to be just a Tom Clancy game, a Call of Duty Tom Clancy game. They wanted it to be a Ubisoft game. I get that, but here's the problem. Like, you're trying to turn XDefiant into a hero shooter. You're trying to turn it into, I wouldn't even say Apex. You're trying to turn more into Overwatch with the escort mission and the abilities, and even the UI looks very similar, not to COD or anything like that, but more similar to Overwatch, which a lot of people have admitted to is it just feels Overwatchy. The placement of the ultimate, the placement of the abilities and everything, it feels like a Overwatch UI. But at the same time, I want to see this game succeed. I don't know if Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to do well. I'm hoping so, because again, they're adding the prestige system. They're adding, things that people have requested, and I don't know if that's due to the fact that Xbox kind of lit their ass up, or the pressure from XDefiant, but the thing that is always prevailed and has always become the truth is that when it comes to competition, right? Competition brings pressure, and who basically wins is the consumer. Will the consumers of COD actually win because now there's actual competition? I don't know if that'll be the case. I want it to be the case. There's level 200. There we go. Now we can throw that gold skin on there and call this one good. And I can show you guys my actual build when we're done here. Or can I swap skins mid-game? I kind of wonder. Hold on. Let's go to here. Looks like you can. There's the gold. Here, let's throw that on there. Boom. I know it won't do it until I die. But also I can show you guys my loadout. Fuck it. Because if I die, I die. So, just for a little bit of a breakdown, this is my current M4A1 build. Nothing on the muzzle. Barrel is recon because that adds a ton of the visibility range and the ADS speed. You want that good ADS speed. I decided to go with the pistol. I've been going between all the different grips and everything. This one adds the accuracy, mobility, and ammo, so it's a you know, good all together. This one takes away too much mobility, so I thought that would be the best. Optics, I like keep it simple. Reflex, the maps are small. There's no need for insane ranges unless you're a marksman or something like that. Fast mag, you know, I keep going between quick mag and fast mag, seeing what the differences are. You know, yes, this one says better ammo, but, or no, not better ammo, but it does have the, not the like damage to the ADS speed and everything like that one does. Leather grip, everyone says quick draw. I went with leather grip because of the walking speed. It keeps you actually moving. So for me, like that's a major part of it. That is a major part of it. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I just realized something. I think the stream's unlisted. Did I just spend like 5 minutes talking by myself because I had the stream unlisted? Oh, fuck me. Well, hopefully that works now. Your boy's stupid. Okay. So now that people can actually see the stream. Hi, how's it going? GamerJ Stupid here because I've been streaming for about 6 minutes and I forgot that I had this stream like all ready to rock and roll, and stupidly I had it unlisted because I just went to OBS, fired it up, and called it good, right? So we might have to recap some stuff that I just talked about. But I decided I wanted to go play some XDefiant. We've got the new season coming up in less than a week as of today. We've got the new season right around the corner. The season 1 preseason's about to end, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the one game that I've actually spent time playing and like actually putting progress into, to the point I'm about to finish the battle pass. Hopefully today. I mean, shit, it'd be nice to get it done. And I will say this. I have been pretty much free to play for a lot of games nowadays. Like, I'm not really buying into stuff. And I was planning on not buying this game's battle pass, but now that I've actually completed it, I kind of want to see what it's like when you go and you like, if the next season, like I've got the 700 credits, if I buy this preseason battle pass, will that 700 credits buy me the next battle pass, like a lot of these games do, where you have to chip in initially and then you go from there? You have to chip in initially and then it goes from there, and basically you can play completely free to play to your heart's content without any kind of major issues. I kind of hope that this thing did go public. I did click save. I did. I'm gonna kind of check it because I'm kind of stupid like that. GamerJ stupid over here. Let's see. Okay, good. It is public. It is public. Good. Okay. So, again, with XDefiant, I think that this game is going to bring competition to COD. Do I think it's going to be a COD killer? No. It's not the COD killer. The abilities, people don't like the abilities. People like COD because of the gunplay, and they don't really care for the abilities and stuff. The thing with COD is COD's become overcomplicated, not even just in the attachments game, but in many other ways. It became overcomplicated. This game simplified it a little bit, but not by much. Where, you know, a lot of people said, oh, I wish that it was just simple with the attachments. This game simplifies it a little more than COD, but still has variety, which is nice. It doesn't have over variety like what Call of Duty does. Again, the abilities are the big turnoff for this game, because if you look at this UI, it just screams Overwatch. It screams Overwatch, Overwatch 2, whatever floats your boat. It screams that, but the gunplay is really solid. And once you get the attachments down, once you get all this down, you're going to be in for a really good time. But again, you have to make that initial step into actually playing the game and everything like that and getting a good build, because no skill-based matchmaking, which sadly me and Core did not figure out on day one. Day one, I streamed this with good friend Coremaster. By the way, 9797. Let's focus up. Let's focus up and get this shit done. There, 98, perfect. Me and Coremaster went live day one, and because you know the noob in me is like, hey, we gotta play the playlist, the quick play playlist that is meant for new players, right? Well, no one fucking told my dumbass. No one told my dumbass that playlist was the only playlist that had skill-based matchmaking. Now, here's my question. Here's my conundrum, my train of thought. Why in the fuck? Why in the French fried titty fuck would you have a playlist that had any kind of skill-based matchmaking when the whole draw, the whole appeal, the whole thing about your game is no skill-based matchmaking? You don't have to worry about skill-based matchmaking. This is supposed to feel like the old days of COD. Like, why would you do that? Why would you have that at all? Like, I don't know. I do not know at all. That was the confusing part for me. And we are one away from finishing the battle pass. Hallelujah. Alright, so we got to finish the Echelon challenge, then the Libertad, and then we got to do damage enemy equipment, which I'm just going to basically shield bust people. There, level 200. And I guess I'll share this real quick because we're going to probably move on to another gun. Now that we've completed and maxed out our M4A1, let's go through the build real quick. Recon, mainly because all these other ones have major detriments to your stability or your vertical recoil or anything. Recon seems to be like the all-arounder. It seems like to be the one that I enjoy the most. It works well. Pistol grip. What's funny is I was very much a fan of the vertical or the small vert or the leather wrapped, or actually no, more the tactical. I adjusted my build to be based around that because it had the trade-offs that worked. It didn't like mess with my handling or anything like that, or was a major detriment. Reflex, because a lot of these maps are very small. You're never really going to need a 3 or a 4 times unless you're doing precision weapons or marksman weapons. I would say hollow or reflex depending on what you prefer about your reticles. Fast mag. I keep switching between the light mag, the quick mag, or the fast mag. I can't seem to decide which one I like most. This one adds +5 rounds, so does the one that I'm currently using, but there is a little bit of trade-off with other statistics. All right, so let's see if we can fire up. Let's get the initial suit, and I'm gonna work on my MP5. Let's do that.
Team deathmatch.
Also, I guess I should enable streamer mode on Discord since some of my friends are messaging me currently. There we go. All right. So, I'll say this game, even though it's supposedly optimized, does have some weird hitching issues if you do exclusive full screen. If you, or, yeah, is it full screen or is it window? Because this game doesn't work well with some of these settings. Yeah, windowed full screen, it works well. Exclusive full screen, if you're running other apps like Discord and other stuff, you'll notice a little bit of hitching, which sucks. No one wants hitching when they're playing this game or something like that. Which, God, we're getting smoked this game. 11 to 3. But I actually like this MP5 build because it's got range, but the issue is I'm not warm with it. I was warm with the M4A1 because again, I'm used to red dot sight, but this build you gotta rock it with no red dot sight. You've got to go basically no red dot sight Jones and basically go from there. And it's got great hip fire. It's got beautiful hip fire, but that's about all it's got going for it. The range is actually good. Once I can actually fucking get into a fight without someone shooting me. I have a love-hate with this map, right? This map, it's one of the... I actually killed that dude? What the fuck? But I have a love-hate with this map because of the spawn controls and everything. Like, it is brutal with it. It is really, really... Jesus Christ, 2 of them there. It is brutal when you try and actually go about it and get this all moving. But we're getting squashed this game. This game was a squash match from the get-go. Here, let's throw that out there. I'm playing like dog shit. I 100% admit this game I'm playing like, ooh, hi. Again, can't get in a one-on-one fight without someone shooting me from the side. I would love to get the drop on someone, but unfortunately that's not the case. Hipfire was solid there, and then I choked. I actually lost that fight hard. There we go. Where is he? 'Cause I know one of them's gonna get me. He tried flashing. Ooh! I couldn't get out of there quick enough. I did get with the Claymore, or Bouncing Betty, or Proxmine, or whatever you want to call it. Here, let's pop that as well. Double the utility. Oh, hello. My aim? Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where my aim went. In the toilet, obviously. Oh, and quickscoping this game is... By the way, quickscoping this game is kind of a cancer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, watching it and it being what it is, you can't go anywhere without, like, at least one person popping you in the head. Because, again, people have daily challenges. They have challenges that they're trying to finish stuff. And it can be rough. Alright. I gotta climb up. You want center control, but this match is a squash. It's extremely one-sided. Well, at least I got him before I got just dropped from the side. I know a lot of people are gonna be talking about other stuff today. Like, today's been a weird fucking day. It's been a weird week already, right? It's been crazy because this weekend I wasn't even around really, mainly due to the fact that I was dealing with work and everything else. And the thing that everyone was talking about were the Dr. Disrespect allegations. And now we know that they aren't really allegations anymore. They are the truth. Because Doc came out and admitted via the Twitch whispers that he was talking to a minor back in 2017. And there wasn't any like statement of, well, I didn't know her age or her age, like she lied about her age or anything like that. No statement of that. He did it. He did get banned for that. Hey, what up, what up, Uni Warrior? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. There we go. We suck. We suck. But yo, what up, Emily? How's it going? But the sad fact is yeah, like I was watching Tommy C yesterday, and he was talking about this whole situation. We only have 3 players. Fuck me. Here, let's just be friendly to each other. Can we be friendly? Come on, give Coach Blackie Oh my God. The fucking names on this game. I swear to God. Official Weeaboo, Coach Blackie. I've seen all kinds of fucked up names. And it's literally on like the spectrum of classic Xbox Live. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. But going back to what I was saying about Doc. I was watching Tommy C last night. And he basically said, you know, if anyone wanted to make this their job, right? If you have aspirations of being a full-time YouTuber, a full-time streamer, a full-time content creator, being even on the internet, don't. Because do you really want people to, like, again, Doc's guilty, right? Doc's guilty. He's come out, he said it, he's guilty. GG, bye, Doc. From a DOC file to a PDF file. Plain and simple. Even though he didn't act on it, it was inappropriate. He's talking to minors inappropriately. The thing I'm going to say is, how many fake allegations have we seen on the internet? How many fake accusations have been thrown out on people's names? And people have gotten canceled or written off the internet because of that. Too many. Exactly. Too many people have been ran off the internet because of false allegations. And I'm glad that we finally know the truth. But the fact that this got swept under the rug for God knows how long. What was it, 5 years? So the thing happened in 2017. Doc got banned in 2019 or 18 or 19 or something like that. So like they were sitting on for 2 years. Or was it 2020? No, it was 2020 he got banned. Because it was during the pandemic. And everyone thought, oh, it's because of the Mixer deal situation. Where he used Mixer as leverage. Even though Mixer was heading out the fucking door. Right? And now it's one of those things where that NDA saved Doc, and now they're coming out. Now we don't have any evidence, we have no proof, we have no screenshots or anything. But Doc's statement didn't claim anything other than what happened. He admitted they were inappropriate with a minor via Twitch whispers. I'm sorry. Yeah, you didn't do anything illegal. You didn't meet the minor. You didn't do any of that shit. But I would kind of like to know what the fuck were in those messages. I kind of would like to know. Lugu says, man, the last two Hell of a Boss episodes are made much worse by the fact that Solus and Blitz plushies have been shipped between each of them. Oh, that well, sucks to be you. See, I bought the Luna plush, the one that came out by itself, the premium one. I was gonna buy the Stolus and Blitz one, but I missed out on that because at the time I couldn't spend that money, and then I bought. It wasn't as an anniversary gift. I forget what it was. It was either a birthday or something. I bought the Millie and Moxie premium plushies for me and Saya because, you know, she loves Millie and Moxie. You know, they're the couple of the show. So we bought those. But yeah, no, like it definitely those. I was actually really amazed because with how long it usually takes for them to put out those episodes, I was expecting this episode to come out basically at the end of the month. I didn't expect it to come out like kind of 3/4 of the way through the month like it did. I was expecting late June. I was pleasantly surprised, and I had something to get me through my shit of a work week. But I genuinely was really happy to see the episode come out. One thing I will say I haven't been happy about is basically all the other shit that's been going on this week. My friend has been watching the show and been loving it, and here I am having him quote the show many times and me nodding my head, lol. See, for me, when it comes to Hell of a Boss, I've gotten so many people into Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. And, you know, a lot of people are talking about, you know, the Star Wars, the Accolade or the Acolytes or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. That show, again, everyone is screaming forced diversity, forced this, forced that. And it is. It 100% is. The thing is, with Hell of a Boss and Has Been and stuff like that, there's reason. It's not forced. It's not like, you know, it's shoved down your throat. Like, you know that they're gay or whatever the fuck. But it's not done in a way that's insulting. I guess the word would be, right? Like, genuinely, like, usually when I see, like, stuff in shows like the Acolyte or Halo or any of these shows, right? Usually I see them, I'm like, okay, that's forced diversity. Why does this character need to be like gay or straight or bi or whatever the fuck, you know, or whatever. With Has Been and Hell of a Boss, like, it's like you just don't care or it makes sense, right? I fell off the show because I've been in and out of the hospital. Well, I hope you've been doing better. Like, I remember the last few times that we've talked, you've been turning things around, so don't you know, fall off. Come on now, Emily. Like, you've been stepping things up. Things are getting better for you. Don't let a little hiccup, you know, drag you down. You got this. My friend's favorite quote is, "And now I'm going to fuck you." Well, that's from Has Been Hotel. I definitely will say this. The last episode, like episode 4 of season 1, I hated the fucking cherubs. I fucking hate the cherubs. The cherubs suck. They were the worst thing ever. I thought that episode sucked. I didn't care for it. Then we get the follow-up episode and we get the cherubs back, and I don't hate it as much. And I don't know if it's because it doesn't have the deflated Dr. Eggman wannabe, or if because they're less preachy and they're kind of like showing they're like more messing undertones. I feel bad for Colton. I feel bad for the sheep who's like, isn't this a little sinful? Yeah, no shit. But they're coping. They're coping. Yeah. I will say, like, I hope, I'm kind of interested to see where that goes. I thought that episode was good because everyone said, oh, it focuses too much on the cherubs and Blitz going around, you know, trying to get prepared for this night with Stolas. I think the fight scene was really good. Genuinely, I thought the fight scene between them was actually really good. And it was kind of cool to see, like, how Luna transformed her human disguise to make herself smaller to take cover. And, like, you know, how, like, they had the suits that made them look like, you know, Blitz, Millie, and Moxie, minus the fucking fursuit, because they definitely know who they're trying to appeal to. All right, Uni, you have a good night, my man. Have a good night. Colin, that's his name, not Colton, it's Colin. Why did I think it was Colton? He's not a horse, he's not a colt. I don't know why I thought it was Colton, but yeah, no, like, it was one of those things where, like, I genuinely liked the episode. I liked this episode too, because here's the thing, I thought Veronica was gonna be more of a antagonist, right? I thought she was gonna be more of an antagonist, kind of like what Mammon is and stuff, but and like the cherubs and all that. Do you guys think there's a chance that, like, she becomes more of a protagonist Like she becomes more on their side, like B is, like, you know, Tex is and stuff like that. Genuinely curious, because her little interaction with Blitz, even though she, you know, has, you know, like issues with him, either she saw some character development in Blitz or there's a chance. I gotta finish up these challenges. I want to get this battle pass done. And then I think we might actually get the battle pass. All right, there we go. I should have given someone their accolades, but I didn't because I'm a dick. No, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy typing messages and shit. It is hotter than a motherfucker, by the way. It is hotter than a motherfucker. It is bad. Come on. It just that. The fuck. Ugh. Okay, at least we finished the echelon. Now we just need to move on to the Libertad. Is it bad that I want to call them libtards? Like, genuine, is it bad that I want to call them libtards instead of Libertad? I don't know. You tell me. Finish up the M4A1. I still have to do the M16, but I want to get my MP5 done. Emily, I'm gonna binge watch the second season with either buffalo wings or pizza. Why not both? Why not both? Come on. Why not fucking both, Emily? Come on. I feel like Veronica will stay a side character on the same level of Fizzaroli. She's a character that plays into Blitz's development. Well, yeah, like, the thing is like, Fizzaroli and Blitz made up, right? Fizzaroli and Blitz made up. I have a feeling that, yeah, she's gonna be on that, like, role of side character, like what Fizz is. But at the same time, she's not gonna be an antagonist. She's gonna be more of a side protagonist, like, not, like, more on the side of, like, IMP instead of against them, like what happened. Because think of it this way, that episode at Ozzy's, right? You thought Veronica was a antagonist. You thought Fizzaroli was an antagonist. You thought Ozzy was an antagonist. Ozzy's friends with Stolas and Blitz. Fizzaroli's is friends with Stolas and Blitz. Now you've got Veronica. I have a feeling it's and then again, you've got Tex who's friends with Luna. So there's that connection, and B. So I know that this is an XDefiant stream, but we're just fucking nerding out about Helva Boss because I literally haven't had really anyone to talk to about this show really besides my girlfriend. So it's nice to sometimes like nerd out, and I know like, oh, it's cringe. Yeah, okay, but guess what? It's better than the shit we see on TV half the time. Because even though it's like, oh, it's woke, it's this, it's that, it's still better than half the shit we see on TV. I mean, I genuinely would rather watch Helva Boss than the dumb shit they've been doing on Monday Night Raw the last 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I didn't hate Bray Wyatt. And here's going to be a hot take. I didn't hate Bray Wyatt. I thought the Fiend at first was cool. That character was cool at first, but fuck. I thought we were getting back to real wrestling, and now we've got guys getting murdered. Like, genuinely blood splatter, like, horror murdered. And somehow, you know, like, what? Yes, that was funny, Lucio. That not Mrs. Mayberry and what the fuck's her name? I'm trying to remember the southern bitch's name because all I can remember is the word southern bitch on the fucking list that Blitz made at the beginning of the episode. Martha, that's what it was. Martha. Yeah, Martha is what it was. That was funny. I kind of wonder how the fuck that happened. But who fucking knows? Who really cares? See, like, the reason why I remember this is because I was just, like, remembering in my head the dad saying, I don't know what that was, Martha, but we're going to shoot it. But I guess, like, do you guys want to go back to the Dr. Disrespect discussion? Because, like, I mean, we've already seen Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx come out against what Doc did. Because say what you want about Tim and Nick, do they have allegations coming out about them? Do they have shit like this? No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dr. D is now Doc. Here's the thing, Lucio. There's no illegal action that we know of. He inappropriately talked to a minor. That is wrong. It's unforgivable. It's unacceptable, right? Totally 100% unfucking acceptable. He didn't meet the minor. There was supposed talks of it, but we have no proof. That's the problem. But I wouldn't fucking want to be around Doc. And genuinely, I have a feeling that maybe WWE, remember WWE did a thing with Doc where Doc was did a thing with The Undertaker. I kind of wonder if WWE is going to remove that video from their channel. Yeah, he admitted to inappropriate messages, Lucio. Inappropriate messages. I mean, fuck, we could go over the statement if we want to. If we wanted to, after this match, we could go over the statement and read it. Or watch Tom Dark's video. I wouldn't be against watching Tom's. No, like, what's funny is he was talking about last night on his YouTube stream playing Elden Ring, which that's something that I've thought about playing as Elden Ring, or at least going through the Dark Souls games and stuff like that. But he was talking about, like, taking an extended vacation to not Colombia, but somewhere else, like the Caribbean or something. Dude, we'll never see him again. It's over. He says, "Oh, I'm not going away." Dude, go away. Go away. Just no. You know, just no. But what, do you have a problem with Tom Dark, Lucio, or do you just not want to listen to my dyslexic reading? Because it's either or. Either you don't like Tom Dark, or B, you don't want to listen to my dyslexia. Which it could be a combination of both. Now, I just wanted to kind of like go live and play a little XDefiant, because this game, like, don't get me wrong, I love playing Halo. I've been enjoying it a lot more recently, especially like the achievement stuff we've been doing and the rank stuff we've been doing. But I really have been enjoying this game, even though, like, it can be frustrating. Even though, like, some games you're gonna get absolutely bodied. It's on you if you're. It's not like a bullshit system that's behind the scenes pulling the strings. It's on you if you win or lose, right? Now, I don't want to see what the creep is saying again. Well, here's the thing. Again, I genuinely was really just disappointed when I heard what happened. Genuinely. I have no clue, because Florida is one of those states where you never know what the fuck they're thinking. Florida is one of those states where you never know what exactly is going on over there. I thought the death penalty was abolished everywhere from what I remember. Kind of wonder what states are death penalty states, if there is any left. Well, let's get out of there. They're saying strange in the swamp. There's a lot of strange things. There's a lot of strange things going on over there, Lucio. By the way, what the fuck's with there only being like 3 of us every match, right? What the fuck's going on? No, but Doc's done. And I think that just kind of speaks to like what Tommy said the other day on SFTP. There's really just no point in like trying to make this your full-time thing or even doing it in the first place, because I'll say this: as much as I love doing this, as much as I've invested time, money, and everything into this, and I've gotten a lot out of it, at the same time, this shit is taxing. Because the thing is, you're sitting there and you're like, okay, what video am I going to do? What am I going to do for this week's live stream? What am I going to do for shorts? What am I going to do for this? What am I going to do for that? It is fucking taxing. And then you're trying to make this, a full-time thing. But then you also have to worry about your real life responsibilities. You have to worry about your relationships. You have to worry about your family. You have to worry about your job. And you know what's funny is I've given more time recently to my job than I have doing this. Because even though I would love to like focus on doing this more, I just can't, because the passion has burnt out a lot, right? The passion has fallen to the background for this for content creation, and the focus has been like the thing that's really going to bring me money, and short-term sacrifices for long-term happiness. Am I happy to be doing this? Yes. At the same time, does it feel like that it's gotten to a point where it's not nearly as fun? Yeah. Oof, burnout. I know what you mean. Okay, give me an example of your burnout, because I'll give you an example of mine. I have been doing content creation for 10 years. It's technically 11, but we're going to say 10 years consistently, because when 2014 or 2015 is when I really like got deep into it with this channel, and it really started to take off a little bit. I ain't nobody, right? But when I was working at my family's job, like, it gave me the opportunity to research topics, plan videos so I could record them that night when I got home from work. After we closed the shop and I moved on to like working a real job, the thing, well, my family business was a real job, but you know what I mean. One that you're not working with family, you're working for a boss and everything else, and you don't have like all the free time. I'll say this: my health has improved drastically. I'm not 350 pounds. I'm 270 now. I'm a lot happier now than I was then. But when it comes to the whole situation of like choosing my real job or choosing this, I would love to do this, but at the same time, there's been so much shit. There's been so much garbage that's happened over the last couple of years that it's hard to want to like do this. It's hard to want to sit here and live stream and talk about, all the shit, because every week it's who's a pedo today? What hero or what person that you loved watching as a teenager or a kid? Who are you getting? Who's getting canceled today? Justifiably or non-justifiably, right? Oh, with Halo, you were right. What was I right about Halo? Oh shit! There we go. An example would be Sonic fandom, especially on Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool, Lucio. If you honestly, as much as I know, here's the problem with being a content creator. You need Twitter. You need Twitter for being a content creator. It's not good for your mental health. It really isn't. Because I remember with this game, I made one response, one idea of what, an idea of a battle royale for this game. Because newsflash, even though everyone says, oh, we don't need more battle royales, guess what? Then COD, Apex, and Fortnite are just going to dominate the market, and you're never going to have competition because there's never going to be diversity. Like, Halo Infinite could have had a battle royale. Guess what? The only battle royale they have is fan. This game, I could see a good battle royale with it. But again, as soon as I said, yeah, they should have some sort of extraction shooter mode or some sort of battle royale, get cancer, drink bleach, die of diabetes. I hope your leg falls off. I hope you get your throat slit, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's the XDefiant community or if that's just Twitter. I don't know. Because even when it's not Twitter, the XDefiant community, as much as I like XDefiant, kind of shitty. Halo's in the shitter, like you were always right. I know it's in the shitter, and there were times that I coped about it, right? There were times that I coped and I wanted it to be better. But guess what? It's not gonna get better. It really isn't. And we all saw the tweet that got put out where, everyone was talking about it. It was an April 2023 tweet from one of the leads of Halo Infinite and Halo saying they struggled with producing Halo because of guns, violence, and war. Actually, I could probably quote it, but it was mostly about weapons because they didn't like real life guns, like games like what Battlefield did or Rainbow Six or Call of Duty and whatnot. They couldn't take it, right? So this brought into question, why is someone who has a problem with war, violence, and guns a producer or lead on a game that the whole beginning of it is about war, survival, and literally an alien race trying to genocide humanity? Like, here's the thing. I understand a job's a job, but there's so many games. If you want something that's going to be a little bit more protective of whatever trauma you've dealt with, that you can be involved with. There are so many fucking game studios out there. Why choose Halo unless you're trying to change it to something it's not? 343 being anti-Bungie has more credit, man. I mean, yeah, no, like, we know that. And I know there's a lot of people that would say, "What? Why didn't you talk about this?" Why? Because I don't feel like catering that audience anymore, man. Like, I don't have the energy I used to like, I have energy to go live after a long day and talk about stuff and do live streams. I don't have the energy to do videos. Right? Like, I do and I don't. Right? I want to cover Halo. I want to cover all this stuff. But it gets so fucking old of, oh, what did 343 fuck up today? Or what controversy is going on between Halo players and fans? And are you Team Classic or Team Modern, or are you Team Bungie or Team 343? Who gives a fuck? Genuinely, who cares? The franchise is dead. Do you know what I'm excited about? Gears of War. Because, you know, as much as people have problems with Judgment, they have problems with 4, and Judgment, I didn't like the control scheme. You could change it to the classic control scheme. It's not a big deal. 4, I liked 4. 5, I didn't like 5 because of the story. The story sucked. It sucked. 100%. Oh, sweet. We're almost through the Libertad thing. I need to throw an LMG on one of my classes. I'm going to throw it on this one because I need to destroy some shields. Pick an LMG, chat. Chat, pick an LMG. RPK, M60, or M249. Which one should we throw on this, on custom loadout 3 to tear up some shields and equipment? Because I got to do damage to 1,000 of them. Being a Halo tuber is like as lucrative as being an Overwatch tuber. That's not true. Well, actually, it might be, because I watched a guy who was a Twisted Metal YouTuber, right? He left the Twisted Metal thing, and God, you know, he really does put some thoughts in your head. But he put the he left being Twisted Metal because he was passionate about Overwatch. I was passionate about Halo, right? Oh, Verse wants to be my friend. Oh, hi, Verse. Is it Shift F2? I think it is. Notifications. Verse wants to be my friend. Is he in the server with me? Is he stalking me? Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm in a Discord server with friends, and I'm just expecting the stalker to show up and stuff like that. By the way, which LMG, chat? Which LMG? But he left being a Twist Metal content creator because he wasn't passionate about it, to get into Overwatch because he was for 9 years passionate about Overwatch. And, you know, good on him. If you like the story that they were trying to tell, if you like the art style, if you like the gunplay, if you like the performance, if you like all that, good for you. 100% good for you. I can't get into it because, again, you know, it just, like, I was into it, and then they ran that game, like, they basically, like, it's the sweet baby bullshit. It's the sweet baby bullshit. They want to appeal to certain audiences. Me, I want to be a Halo YouTuber. I do. But at the same time, I've been turned, like, myself and others that spoke out against 343 Industries, spoke out against all this shit, right? We've been turned into the bad guys. We've been turned into the people that no one wants to deal with, no one wants to be a part of, mainly due to the fact that it's like, hey, you know, as much as I love, you know, Halo, guess what? I don't feel like being called a Nazi every fucking time, but I've gotten past that. You can call me whatever the fuck you want, but you better be able to back it up. All right, let's do the Libertad one more time, and we're gonna switch to I haven't used this gun, so I actually got to level this one. How's the audio, by the way, Chaz? Is audio good, or are we solid? Do I need to make any on-the-fly adjustments? I literally just fired the stream because I was in a bad mood and I wanted to do something. And, oh god, these iron sights. Telling this fine to me. Okay, you know what? These might not be bad, but the ADS is giving me AIDS, so we're definitely gonna have to do something about that shortly. Here, let's see. Oh my fuck. I don't know if he was already injured and I gave that dude an assist, but fuck. I wonder if the LMGs in this game, they fuck. The LMGs fuck. Get out of my way, you! Why is everyone dressed like fucking... Why is everyone using the flame class? By the way, I now know how Verse feels having a fat fuck in his way, blocking every one of his shots in Apex. Because I just had that happen to me. Oh. Nope. There we go. There's the Libertad one done, so I can switch classes now. I just need to do equipment damage now. So, oh shit. Oh. I love that you can reload cancel, by the way. I love the fact that I can reload cancel. Like, I can start reloading, right? And let's see if we get into a fight, right? I'm looking around. No, I'm taking my speed out. Ooh, I can just reload cancel and start laying into them. I like that. By the way, I'm sorry. The fact that Verse added me on Ubisoft and he's been known to fuck with me whenever I go live. I'm just kind of waiting for him to try and fuck with me. Luckily for me, I don't tell him this. No one tweet this at Verse, right? I turned off my soundboard finally so he can't fuck with me. I turned it off entirely so he can't fuck with me because he does this stupid thing, right? Where he goes into the server you're in. Like, let's say you're live and you don't think him's in there and you got streamer mode on. He'll go in there and he'll play this stupid fucking sound effect that's this knocking. And it sounds hyper realistic because it's stereo, right? And it freaks you the fuck out because it sounds like someone's actually knocking on your door or window or something. And it's fucked with me like more times than I can count, right? It's bad. Oh shit. Have I leveled this gun up at all? No, it's still level 1. There we go. I'm waiting for someone to drop some equipment so I could like actually tear into it or something. I know they're over this way. The hip fire on that ain't terrible, but my aim there was actually kind of bad. Oh. One shot. There we go. I gotta level this thing up to get that ADS up because that's like half a second. Either that is like a full second to ADS. One. I don't know. I would love to time what the actual ADS speed right now is. Like I get it's an LMG, but I guarantee you can optimize this to be a little bit more maneuverable. There we go, level 2. That just gets me a better sight though. That just gets me the red dot sight. Beautiful. Also, I gotta know, what would you think about doing a... Holy shit, hold on. Yeah, the hipfire needs some work. I gotta know, what would you think about doing PvE games? I've done PvE games. The thing for me is like, I've played PvE games. Like, it depends on what you're referring to, but when it comes to like, if you're talking like extraction shooters, I want to give them another chance. I really do. But the problem with extraction shooters is that it feels like there's no, besides like, for example, one game that I have been playing with a friend of mine named Taya is Hunt Showdown. I've been playing that with her, and that game does have PvE but also PvP. I never got into Helldivers when it was trendy. I tried. I gave it a stream, and I probably should have given it more, because guess what? I should have given this more than a stream to get into this game, because I actually got into this game. But me and Hazab have talked, and I need to give more, you know, PvE or story-based games or stuff like that more of a shot, and not just do PvP stuff. I love doing PvP. I love multiplayer. I love the old days of playing Warzone and having some kids scream at me as I execute him over and over again. It is the fucking best. But at the same time, it's something where, like, I know that there's a lot more people that nowadays surprisingly don't want to watch PvP. They want, unless you're like godlike, they would probably rather watch me talk about story that, you know, and lore that I care about than play multiplayer that I'm mediocre at, right? And maybe that'll be something we do. I'm not gonna lie, I've got plans. I've got ideas, and I genuinely know that some people are going to support me, some people aren't, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all lands. I'll say this: I closed a chapter on my life a while back, and I care about people, but I'm done. I'm done with feeling guilty. I'm done with things that have hurt me, and I'm ready to move on with my life and do what I actually love doing. And no matter what, that's it at the end of the day. And you know, core verse, you know, as much as they bust my balls, I'm glad I've surrounded myself around them, because they've made them, and Tommy have made me better, and we also got the win. Very, very close win. I'm still waiting for him to pop in here and stalk me. Hey, we got some XP. Hell yeah. No, like, I definitely am enjoying this game a lot more than I originally thought I was going to. Because I was willing to give it a shot, and the first stream I hated it. But then I started playing it off stream because something that is criticizable of me is I give up on games way too easily, right? I don't give games enough of a chance to like learn them, get used to them, because again, you're live streaming this. No one wants to watch you do. Come on! What the fuck? Come on! What is that? What is that, Chad? What the fuck is that? Piece dick of fucking XP I need left. Come on! God damn. All right, let me edit this loadout. Let me edit this loadout real fast. Barrel, we're gonna throw the recon on there. Optics, we're gonna throw that on there. I don't think we unlocked anything else. Also, I need to get rid of the stupid new. There we go. This will increase the ADS speed by 5.0, but we definitely need the mags, the grips, everything. The front rail is gonna be very important. I kind of want to see how we're gonna build this. I'm so close to finishing the battle pass, Luke, yo. This right here where my mouse is, right there is the bee's dick of XP I need to finish the battle pass. We're gonna finish it after this game. Question is, do I buy the battle pass or do I not? Do I go 100% free to play, or do I buy the battle pass and get all the content? I earned it, but again, you gotta do the initial like buy-in to do so. I'm actually glad we completed the M4A1. I want to continue working on my MP. Do I do MP5? It's not really like, we need to do this, deal damage to enemy equipment, but people aren't using like really anything that I can damage. The only thing they're using is those fucking stupid spider bots, which, oh god, this is actually a lot faster. I still don't like the little like prong there, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. Well, that was bad. I slid right into that, like Dr. Disrespect slips into Miner's fucking DMs. I tried emailing Armor Core for answer. Oh, shit. Hold on. Thought I saw someone. Oh, I did. I saw that tall pussycat. I did. Today, I never expected to have tank controls unless you're locked into an enemy. My white glint kit, it will rock though. Well, hey, good on you. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Everyone's been like really over the moon about the Elden Ring DLC, which I'll say I would love to get into more story games. Because PvP games like over the last few years have just sucked. Right? I would love to get into more story games and have more of that, like, hey, we're completing this game together. Because I've noticed whenever I play mods or I do something that isn't PvE, or not PvE, but PvP, there's genuinely a lot more interest. And that's some feedback that I think I really do need to take into, like, consideration. Something I really need to take into consideration is getting this fucking gun rolling. Because you have to pre-aim the... Even though I improved it, you have to pre-aim the shit out of this. Here you go. Step into the gas, you dumbass. Oh. Okay, I can do this all day, buddy. I still have 40 bullets. You want to test me? Well, he did. He kicked my ass. Oh, hello. Jesus. A reviewer I watched said the movie version looked like it was made from frozen semen. Movie version of what? What are you talking about? There's nothing to that comment that gives me context of what the hell you're talking about, Lucio. Could you give me a little more context, buddy? Reading that comment, I'm just like, what the fuck? What unhinged shit is this? The intro movie version of the White Glint. I have no... Okay, again, I have no fucking clue about Armor Core. So anything you're going to mention about any of this without, like, some, like, full diatribe fucking explanation, I'm not going to understand. Like, 100%. Not going to understand. Okay. I think we're going to go to the MP5. Because I can do damage equipment with anything. I genuinely, Lucio, no offense, I really don't, like, I might look at it later privately, but, like, I really don't. Like, that doesn't have my interest, because for me, like, Armor Core, I know it's made by the same people, but you know it's not my wheelhouse. Maybe I will get into it, but again, like, just kind of thrown at me and expecting me to understand and react to it and stuff, it's not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to sit there and, like, fall asleep because I'm not invested in it, right? Like, I have no interest. When you have no interest in something, it's going to go right over your head, or it's just going to be like, okay, I've got nothing to say because I don't understand anything about it. And even, like, having me watch a review, I'm not going to genuinely care. And that's not, like, a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just that it's not going to click with me. Shit. Come on. Fuck. I need to find some equipment to damage because I've only done like less than 1,000. If you do play Armored Core 6, we can play competitive 3v3 together. I mean, possibly. But for me, like, again, it's something that I'm not saying no to, but I would need to genuinely be invested in before I play something like that. Oh my god, maybe I need to work on this build. Either that or my aim needs to get better. Because I've torn up with this, but it's just not going well this match. It's going very, very bad. Also, if you're worried about needing to, prior context of the game, you don't. The games are split. Well, yeah, I understand. But I'm not going to understand the universe or anything like that. And watching a random review about something that I know nothing about isn't going to make me more interested. Like, I might watch the video off stream, but like watching it on stream probably isn't going to do you much good. Just saying. I got someone with a claymore. Lol. I'm genuinely surprised a lot of people haven't given this game more of a shot. Like, I understand that, like, right now this game's got kind of like a low point going because of like waiting for the new season. Everyone's completed all the content so far, but I'm surprised a lot more of my friend group hasn't given this game a shot. See, that isn't terrible, but that time to kill is not the best that it could be. I don't know if maybe removing the suppressor, maybe the suppressor is a little too much. I don't know. Fuck, that was a waste. I do not like how long it takes you to throw out a trip mine and stuff like that. Fuck! Nah, we got clapped. We got absolutely clapped that game, and I'm doing no damage towards this this challenge. Y'all need work. No shit, Captain Captain Fuckface. Did you see yellow cloth to show you could grapple a ledge? Yeah. Yeah, like you see the yellow. That was something in one of the. I think this is the division it's based off of. But yeah, that's a hint that you can like climb ledges and stuff. That's an indicator. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more. Hey, one more good game. I think we might have finished the battle pass. Yes, we did. Thank God. Is it done? Did I finish the battle pass? I think I did. It's not like saying your battle pass is done, but it looks done and it made a noise, so I think it's done. I think. Let's see. Actually, if I go here and I mess with the muzzle. So I've got that on, but all these other ones, like, except for the compensator, that might be the way, but I don't know. This one adds mobility and only lowers accuracy by a little bit, but this one, like, does just the vice versa. Actually. Ooh. Maybe brake. I think we're going to try the brake. Should we give it a shot, chat? I think we should. It is going to damage my short range to medium range. And it also damages my firepower. I'm not sure, chat. I'm not sure on that one. The only complex part of Armored Core, especially 6, is choosing the right parts for the job or build. You could easily ignore the story even if you miss out. Here's the thing. When it comes to games like, you know, like Destiny and Armored Core and like Halo and stuff, the story is what draws me in first. Like, if I can't understand the story, if I can't understand the characters, if I can't understand, you know, what's going on, guess what? I'm not going to have like an attachment to it. You know? That's what drew me into Halo. Like, the gameplay was fun, but at least I could understand the story. Destiny lost me because the story was overcomplicated and there wasn't enough of it in the initial game. And now they've gotten better about that, and I'm trying to get back into Destiny 2 with Core and those guys. But again, kind of difficult. A little difficult. And if I could just damage some actual enemy equipment. Ooh, I like Mayday. Emporium is good, but Mayday's better. Ah, fuck you. Fuck Emporium. Do I have any boosts? No, I don't. Okay. I'll probably get some after if I do buy the battle pass, but I want to make sure that it's completed before I spend any money on this game. Because my plan is I'm just going to buy the initial preseason battle pass, call it good, and save whatever tokens I do get, and save those for the next one. And if I can't afford it based off the free tokens, guess what? I'm not going to do it. Let's do Pyro Boy. And we're going to do that, and let's try this with the Breaker. I want to see if the Breaker is better than the Suppressor. I think the Suppressor is going to be better, but the Break might be good. Team Deathmatch. Sanitize the map. I know that my M4A1 build's good, but I feel like my MP5 could use a little work. Let's just. Oh, that's pretty accurate. Now I don't know how my range is going to be. But that looked pretty accurate. Here, have that. Ooh, okay, damage assist. Okay, they're trying to flame. He flamed me. The ADS is good, but I don't know. Maybe it's on a per map basis. Like, that one was a little longer range, but come on. Sneeze on and give him COVID. He'll die. Shit. Oh, come on! I got killed by the flame bullet, which is the basically passive of the cleaners. Come on. I just need one good fight. And I was slow. I got the kill, but I was slow. I don't want the kill for being fucking slow. Oh my, and I got shot from behind. God damn it. See, I don't want the kill because I was slow and I, you know, did little like extra flame damage. I want it because I actually outplayed the fucking dude. Shit. I'm getting shot from both sides. Honestly, you know what? I'm kind of interested to hear what Wings and Boogie have to say about Doc disrespect. Because I think both of them know Doc. At least I know Wings knew Doc because Doc got featured on Wings' channel back when Wings was relatively big. Not like he isn't anymore, lol. Where the fuck? Come on. Will be your favorite Maybe. Send me a picture of what they look like. Oh, god damn it. I am absolutely sucking this game with this MP5. I don't know if the MP5, like, I do fine with the Vector. The MP5, I'll have hit or miss games with it. Either that I'm aiming too much trying to hit the head. That could be it, too. Also, everyone's using the fucking cleaner this game. Like, everyone. Except for that guy. Oh, now this stupid spider's gonna hump my face. I'm dead. Fuck me. Here, let's throw this down. See if we get anyone with that. I'd be shocked. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if the brake is the way. I think that maybe the light suppressor was better. Starting to think it. There we go. Oh, yes! Triple kill with the fucking drone! Let's go! Fuck the MP5, I'll just drone him to death. Call me Obama. That was kind of a fucked up joke, but I don't care. Are they outside? I think they are, yeah. They're out this way. Got someone with that trap I threw down. Here. Oh. Fuck. Magical season. Here you go. Got him. I tried focusing that guy, and then I got firebombed for it. There. Shit. She's running. We got a runner! Oh. There we go. Come on. By the way, you know everyone who ever said, hey, you want to be the next Ninja or Tip the Tap Man or Dr. Disrespect is going to be clipping that out of their fucking videos today. Right? Every person. There was a, hey, you want to be the next Dr. Disrespect? No! No, I don't want to be the next Dr. Disrespect. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god, there we go. 4 kill streak, let's go. Okay, I think that maybe it was just me sucking. It's not the gun's fault. I just was sucking those last couple games with the MP5. Come on. Fuck. The hipfire saves my ass until I get shot from behind quickscope style. Actually, let's show you some of the quickscoping. Because this shit's brutal once you get the hang of it. Like 5 people staring at me. Okay. Alright, now I'm pissed. Now I'm a little pissed. Let's get it. Oh, I hit him for 1. Shit. That was bad. Oh, I hit him too. But his ability saved him. That fucking healing ability. It wasn't even his, it was his teammates. So that teammate saved his ass. I think that this is a really good, like, close range sniper build. But yeah, you also have to not suck. You also have to not suck. That's a key point in playing this.
Team, quit running to the other spawn. Don't push the spawn.
Oh, fuck.
It's team deathmatch, not dom.
I think you forget that a lot of these people have fucking Call of Duty brain.
Yeah, I played Call of Duty for 12 years, and this is the brain I have, so like, what?
Yeah, I get it. Where is he? Fuck. Main thing is I think everyone just wants to get into like actual fights and shit. They don't want to hang back. They want to like get the glory. Oh, here we go. Ooh, wait! How the fuck did I have? Did anyone else see that? I headshot him point blank, even though like he was around me. The fuck? Oh shit. Oh, weak. Nice. Got the assist. Shit. Fuck. We lost. GG. Did I mention you actually don't see human characters in the game? You have to rely on people's emblems and AC designs. I mean, how the fuck am I gonna simp over something that you're saying is a waifu if I can't see shit? Come on. Alright, this was just a short one. It was just a short after work stream. I'm gonna be back with more streams and stuff this week, but guys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit.
Sorry I called you.
Thanks for the commendation. Sorry I called you shit. Yeah, well, we were shit. All right, peace out. Good night, everyone, and